Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Robertson looks to get on the end of this. Nelson Semedo. Steered forward. Jota.
Firmino really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Wijnaldum. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Jota clips one through. Tries to get it clear. Jota has a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Robertson. Keita. Ruben Neves gets it back. No goals as yet. Has he found his man? And it's got through. Raul. A chance to play it in. Now the cross. Gomez with the clearance. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Dendoncker. And roll! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Gomez with the crossfield ball. Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Liverpool have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Lifted it over.
Keita did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Gomez switches it towards the other side. Raul. Semedo looking to run onto it. Breaks on here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita goes looking. Dendoncker tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Origi. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! And late in the day, a telling moment. And he's produced a beauty. There's going to be another change here. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Plays it through. Great lead! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward pass, done very well to intervene. Fabinho.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Origi. Origi with a long pass. Moutinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.